Alright y'all, I'm off to Warped Tour in my super cute dress, my floppy hat, my wedges, my little clutch, and my alcohol. Wait, hold on a second. This is not freaking Coachella. None of this will do. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Doing Things with Lindsey. I'm Lindsey Bell from the Danny in Real Life videos. Today I am dressed like I'm going to Coachella because we're talking about the do's and don'ts of what you get into when you go to Warped Tour. Do not number one. Let's start with the don'ts. Number one, alcohol. I feel like music festivals, usually people drink a little bit. Warped Tour is just a little bit harder because it's so hot out and usually you're like moving around like crazy. Only you know what you can handle, but I would definitely suggest waiting until the end of the day to have a drink. Sometimes at the end of it all, it's just nice to have a beer, so go ahead and do it if you feel up for it. But I wouldn't say start at like 11 o'clock funneling beer or drinking this giant bottle of wine. Number two, anything other than water. I know you girls out there. There's a couple of you. I'm friends with you even. Oh, I don't even drink water. All I have is Diet Coke. Not gonna fly on Warped Tour day. Bring your water bottle. You can refill it up there, drink a bunch that morning, drink a lot the night before, and stay hydrated because the number one thing to ruin your day is passing out and getting stepped on in the middle of a mosh pit. Number three, heels. Anything with a little lift, probably not your best choice. The wedges that I had on, I would be miserable in. I'd probably break an ankle. I know some of you girls are thinking like, oh hey, gonna try and meet a guy in a band, better look sexy. I would suggest looking practical. They'll probably find that sexier. Number four, dresses. Now don't get me wrong, I love this dress. If I were to trip, you're in mud, you're out there, I'm flashing the whole world. Nothing like 20,000 people at Warped Tour are seeing your panties. Seriously, worst case scenario. Dresses are fun, they're light and airy. I get where it's like a great idea, but there are definitely some better choices. Number five, jeans or pants. There is nothing worse on a hot day than being stuck wearing jeans. How constricting, how awful. I get that some of you live in jeans, probably every day, but this is your one day. Go get some shorts, you're gonna feel better, guaranteed. Now let's get more positive and let's talk about the do's. Number one, sunscreen. The number one thing you need to do is put on your sunscreen in the morning. Then bring it with you and make sure you put it on throughout the day. That way you're not gonna get super sunburned, you're not gonna end up with sun poisoning tomorrow or later that night, and you're not gonna be like in pain by the end of the day because you got too much sun. Number two, water. If you don't do anything I say, the one thing to listen to is to drink water. Heat stroke, dehydration, awful things. Make sure you drink your water so that you have a good time the whole day. Number three, closed-toed shoes. Number four, wear shorts. Shorts are your best bet. You're gonna get air, it's gonna be nice and comfortable, and you're not gonna get too hot and overheated. Another option is a romper. You get the airiness of a dress, but still the security of shorts. Anyone who watches the vlogs knows that I wear a romper like almost every day, and that's what I plan on doing for Warped Tour. Number five, eat some food. You're gonna have to make sure you have fuel throughout the day. I know you get sidetracked and I know it's kind of expensive. Don't spend all your money on merch. Go grab a hot dog real quick. Number six, catch the drumsticks. I know it's exciting. You got a spot right up front. You can see your band. You're up against the barrier. You're taking all the pain and annoyance of everybody pushing into you and you're right there. Watch for the drumsticks at the end of the show. I cannot tell you how many times Danny has hit someone in the face with drumsticks. This is one of those you would never know until it happens to you or you see it happen to somebody else. I've seen it happen. Keep your eyes up. Could be a shoe. It could be a water bottle. You never know. Just warning you, things might hit you in the face. The drumsticks, at least give yourself a chance to catch it before it hits you. Number seven, watch out for your head. Speaking of being right up front watching your favorite band, you're right up close. You have no idea what's going on behind you. If everybody starts moshing or crowd surfing, they're coming for your head. I have been kicked in the back of the head so many times at concerts, I can't even tell you. And usually I feel it coming and I just get like, just a little bit. But just a heads up, know what's going on behind you. If you feel like being right up front is too much to you, you'll realize it pretty quick. Let one of the bouncers know, one of the guys who are right up front there, they'll pull you out. Some people are just tough, they can handle it. I know I could when I was younger, but there are definitely times where I wish I could have waved to somebody to pull me out of the mess. And last but not least, date somebody in one of the bands. It definitely makes it a lot easier. All right, you guys, these are my Warped Tour do's and don'ts. Have fun out there, make sure you have a great time, stay hydrated, put on your sunscreen, don't get kicked in the face. Have a great time, guys. Bye. We're your robbers. You get the area, you get the area, you get the areas. Why can't I say that? I'm sorry, these are kidding, I'm sorry.